shot completely in the city of St. John's, around and about various historical spots like the Anglican Cathedral on Church Street, if anyone wants to check it out. And the old winery, which is the opening part, was our favorite part, really. It's the old Newman's Port building on Water Street, so it's a fairly historical spot. It's been there a long time. It was a learning experience. Would you say it was a growing experience?
A growing experience.
A growth experience.
Experience.
We learned that, here, can you hold this? To get light outside, shooting in black and white, you get to do this to find out the right amount of light or not.
Right.
That was the main thing I learned.
So the people in it, are they all friends of the band?
In our video?
Yeah, anymore.
Not anymore.
They were friends.
They weren't. We made them sit outside and wait for like 3 or 4 hours in the cold and stuff.
Well, the lead actor I've known since I was 9.
Oh, yeah.
He's my best buddy, so I had to get him in on it.
Bad guy.
Chuck.
There's an alternative version to the video, or there's just some other stuff?
There's actually
The cutting room floor.
the cutting room floor. There's like the outtake version of the video, which is hilarious, really, because it sort of has all of the little bloopers. It's the bloopers version. It's like the end of a movie, you know, you get to watch things, but it's the same length as the video, and John, who's a very nice guy, was nice enough to make this little video, bloopers edit of the video. It was really hilarious.
Oh, we had a female kind of board, Bridget Welsh, it was her name. And to her I promised marriage, and to me she had a claim. She taught the petticoat to make business for my hand. Said I can't have my true love freezing on the banks of Newfoundland. Oh!
Musically, we're fairly schizophrenic that way. Like, we're big into, like, British rock. We drive in the van, we listen to Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin a lot, and do this a whole lot. Yeah, well, it's kind of the personality of the band. I mean, the longer we've played together, it kind of evolves and it gets easier to do. We spend less time engineering and more time just playing, you know, the feel of a particular tune that we select to do. Again, it's part of the fun of what the whole Punters thing is all about. It's about melding that whole thing. So our schizophrenia is our calling card.
With your ring, them a doing me down. Whack ball the laddie-o, whack ball the laddie-o, there's whiskey in the town.
Mostly we've concentrated on some traditional material. Again, you kind of go through the phases. If you get really into the traditional stuff, you really get into the original stuff. So we kind of go in circles. At the moment, we're really we're in our trad mode these days. But
But the million seller is up here.
It's up there, baby. It's just lurking. It's waiting to come out. So we got some tunes written that we haven't really brought out on the road yet. But when it gets closer to the recording date, we'll definitely be more in original mode. But entertaining and getting people to dance is where we are these days, and selling the album and you know, getting the video across the country and our bottoms across the country as well.
The bigger the love, the harder it falls. Oh, why do you feel the alarm? It's only your conscience calling, and when you hear the alarm, is it love or falling?
Se enche de graça e fica mais lindo.